television. It's boring now.
Boring? Which planet are you living on, Sandra?
I want us to get married.
I say you're completely off your trolley.
Sandra, come to your husband.
I play Xandra in the series, and she sort of lives in her own fantasy world. She doesn't really like to be told what to believe or what to do.
You've really got Vincent, haven't you? It isn't him I care about. It's us.
She's very stubborn, and she's very into the whole, she's a very material girl, and but she's quite good inside, and she has good intentions, and she doesn't mean to hurt people.
They got him! There's nothing we can do. Sandra!
Yeah, they sort of became her second family, and so she grew a lot with that, and took on some of the responsibilities of being in a family like that. If only I could fall for a good guy like you.
So you're saying no?
I'm saying, find a girl that deserves you. And I'm really sorry it's not me.
Sandra, no.
Hi.
Hi. He's a little bit slow. What do? We can't afford to feed animals unless we're gonna eat them. We've just given her presents and everything. At the start of the series, he was more sort of a just a sort of follower of Leeks. He's physically quite big and strong. Locals! He deals to anyone that hurts anyone in the tribe and stuff like that. No! You laughed at me, Lex. You were laughing at me all the time. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, man. I thought we were friends, Lex. He's got away from Leeks, and as the series has gone on, I think he's sort of developed a bit more sort of, perhaps got a bit more of a brain.
I've got a nice smelly fish for you.
Stuff it, Xandra. No. I reckon he's pretty cool.
Anybody got a brew?
We start our day usually at 7 a.m, which is the makeup and wardrobe call, and we are there to make sure that people arrive on time and that everything that has been put on the call sheet the day before is happening. We get the schedules in place, talking to design, making sure that all of the requirements from the scripts are able to be achieved. But there's a lot of discussions and communications and forward planning.
And here comes the chocolate. We're pulling script pages for what's happening on Monday for the flight coordinator.
Really get really close to each other, hand to hand, pushing, shoving. During that, Ryan goes, here are you actually?
Here we go, and action.
I take my hat off to the cast, not only with what they've done with each of their characters, but how they've bonded together and have literally formed a tribe and carry that message through loud and clear.
It's pretty cool, I have to say.
What? I mean, the kids generate such enormous energy and enthusiasm for their work.
Well, I can't go any further.
With a schedule like this, they need a little looking after, a little love and care, and they get that in big doses.
It is kind of like a very relaxed boarding school environment where you all come down, and I suppose if you were in a boarding school there would be rules and there'd be firm rules, but here we're a little bit more relaxed about it.
Come on fellas, no loitering.
Everybody's responded really well to those rules, and it just seems to work really smoothly for everybody, and we've had, it's just been great.
I can see in myself that I have matured through this because I think of the character that I've had to play, and just sort of being, the adult world of filming, you sort of, have to behave and be a bit more responsible.
Babies have been getting born for a long time now. It's natural, isn't it?
Not in this world, it isn't. Trudy is Antina's mother. It's coming, the baby's coming! When I played the birth, I was nervous because obviously I've never had a baby before.
Push!
I can't push anymore. She's only a tiny baby, but she needs so much. She hates the baby and gets very obsessive over the baby's ankle Bray because she just really needed someone to just look after her. Oh, what? It's not how it looks. Please. It's not. After everything you've said to me, you little liar. Sort of disturbs her a bit. And so for a while, she goes a bit sort of manic.
There you are. Put her down.
You completely lost it.
Come anywhere near Brady, and I will scratch your eyes out.
I think the performances are quite exceptional and mature. We've tried, of course, to work alongside the cast from the very beginning so that they can target their performances accordingly. They've all been hand-picked through an exhaustive auditioning process where, in addition to their natural acting abilities, we've really tried to match up their ages and looks.
What are you doing? MMOD. MMOD. What's that mean? Minding my own business. Are you stupid or something? I was only asking. Well, don't. I'm sorry about your brother. I didn't hear anything about him, or I'd say. I didn't hear anything about him, or I'd say. My character is...
Casey!
And
I fancy that boy.
Sly, and he gets away with quite a lot of things.
We don't like these no more. Every drama and every soap looks at those kind of problems, but the tribe has a slightly different way of looking at them because it's all from your perspective. It's not from the perspective of somebody who's an agony aunt, a parent, a teacher.
Do you know what will happen? They'll kick Lex out instead. He goes, I go. Please, Ryan, I'm begging you, don't say anything. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Amber wants a trial for break.
Probably the real target is like 11 to 17, but it'll spill over a bit in either way.
I owe you for saving me.
That's okay. I'd do it for anybody.
I think she's a very strong character. I think she's finding herself at the moment, like, with her new relation developing with Ryan.
What are we going to do with you?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Look after ourselves.
She is very motherly and looks after the kids a lot, and they matter a lot to her. She's like their mum or older sister. The tribe really matters heaps to her, and I think she's kind of wanting to find somewhere where she can belong.
You're ill. Ray risks his life to get food. And what do? Well, I can only find 2 bars. It seems to have gone.
Gone. I learned quite a bit about bulimia and stuff and how you act, and sometimes it's not even visible within the person. I was glad that they brought it up in the storyline because I thought it was quite a good idea because lots of teenagers go through it.
Cut with the Hello, Patsy.
Come on, Pat. My character, Patsy, she has a best friend called Chloe, and she's playful, fun, and likes her animals.
Bruh, that is disgusting.
Wait there, don't run away. Before she didn't really communicate with people as well as she did with the animals. All her problems would be told to her cow Bluebell.
It looks as if we're going to have steaks for dinner after all.
Living away from home was hard at first. I really miss Mum. But you've grown together as a family and you're like older sister.